is fought at 93 kilograms. Standing to my right in the blue corner, let's hear it for Edward Moore. And to my left in the red corner, his opponent is Nathan Dale.
Giving away a few pounds there.
Okay, both guys in the middle of the cage.
Nathan goes for the straight kick.
Okay,
and
Nathan
he's landed a few knees.
Nathan gets taken down.
He's landed a good knee along the way.
Okay, Edward inside control, throwing elbows.
Nathan Dobbs is going.
Nathan going
He's going for a reverse triangle. The way I'm looking at it, yeah. And he seems to have it locked in, but his opponent has just lifted him off the ground. The size thing has come to play again, but he's really going for that triangle, locked in, reverse triangle. He's very tight, the way I'm seeing it.
Yeah, it looks quite
tight. He's very tight. He's very tight.
Edward using his strength to get
out. He's very tight, and if he can just control his opponent a little bit more, because he's been lifted off the ground again.
Okay, Edward's
out. As
out.
you can tell, he's like, oh, and the up kick. And the up kick, he's rocked his opponent with a nasty up kick. Nathan Dale has just delivered a nasty up kick, and he's just dropped Edward Mobbs. Edward Mobbs has had a little bit of time to recover from that up kick. He was stunned a minute ago.
Looks like he's going for a heel hook.
Yeah, the Stoke fighters seems to be going for leg locks. They must have worked a lot on just leg locks.
Ross Poynton's specialty.
I mean, he's not putting enough pressure in it. Leg locks can be the most painful locks there is. And if these guys are working their way through it, at the end of the round, Dobbs is going to be escaping this.
Doesn't look like he's in any danger.
And that's the end of the round. Edward Mobbs was rocked with a nasty up kick that pretty much he slowly just slumped to the ground, but his opponent couldn't finish him off.
Yeah, Nathan Dale going for some submissions there. Edward Mobbs definitely had the strength advantage, picking
it was
Nathan up
he
a
just
couple of
lifted
times.
him a few times and tried to slam him a few times. But Nathan Dale had that reverse triangle pretty locked on.
Yeah, haven't seen that submission very often.
Yeah, you don't see that much, but I mean, in this level of MMA, you can expect anything. He had that triangle locked on, and when he lost it, he delivered a very good up kick, and then ended the round with a nice leg lock. So I'm guessing that's reflected on the judges' scorecard for that round.
Okay, we're getting ready for the second round.
Oh, he's jumped for a flying knee and a reverse roundhouse kick as well. He's throwing everything at it.
Okay, Edward throwing kicks. Oh, Nathan throwing kicks from
his back. Landed a head kick from the floor. He's doing cartwheel kicks. He's on his back on the ground and throwing kicks from the ground. Cartwheel kicks and all kinds of kicks. And now his opponent just landed a few headshots, punches, and another punch is landed from Edward Mobbs.
Okay, Edward throwing big shots.
Edward Mobbs is going for it now. He's landed some good head punches. And he's pulled guard.
Nathan get a takedown. Nathan's got the takedown. He's in half guard.
Nathan Bell is on the...
Okay,
I don't think much left on this round now. So, but Nathan Dale has got the mount, he's got the position, and he's just walking himself onto the mount now. Let's see what he can do from here.
Okay, Nathan Dale in the mount.
If this round ends as it is, Nathan Dale has scored himself 2 rounds in this fight, so Edward Mobbs would have to pull something out of the bag to win this fight, I'm afraid.
Edward looks like he may be fatiguing a bit.
So the second round, which I'm thinking Nathan Dale has just won again. He's going for some unorthodox kicks there. What do you reckon about that? Cartwheel kicks.
Well, yeah, he was throwing kicks from his back, you know, up kicks. I haven't seen that much the kicks from the back on the ground, but the up kick is very.
I mean, he landed one of the kicks, I can say, but I pretty much haven't seen that before. A fighter is laying on the floor and jumping off the ground to kick someone who's standing. So that was a little bit something strange, but
yeah,
it was working.
Edward was throwing big shots, and Nathan just went with it, and he seemed to. I think he's a bit more fresher than Edward. So
yeah, and Edward Mobbs seems to be very tired at the moment, and you can tell he just wants to get this fight over with as soon as he can. But all credits to Nathan Dale. The size difference is not telling the story of the fight.
Okay,
is totally
Nathan's
different.
in the center.
You know.
Okay, Nathan throwing kicks and punches.
Nathan Dale seems to be hanging his gum sheets out of his mouth a lot. You know, he has to be careful about that as well. Seems to be pushing it, breathing heavy, mouth wide open, gum shoots pushing out all the time.
Okay, nice low kick from Edward.
And these fighters are exchanging punches, and Edward Mobbs is just giving him his back. Nathan Dale.
Nathan's got Edward's back.
Nathan Dale is took his back right now. Oh, what a knee. What a second knee. And a left hook. He's throwing punches from some good shots from the, and a nice tight knee as well. He's landing some good left shots. Nathan Dale is going to finish this fight. He's landing good shots. Edward Mobbs is first to go for a takedown, but he's in the bottom again, and Nathan Dale just has to finish this off.
Okay, Nathan on the full mount.
Nathan Dale just needs to keep working on his full mount and get this win.
Okay, Edward needs to posture up, and
Edward is not going to be able to get up. He's so tired, you can tell he's pretty much okay to lay down there, but to avoid shots by all means necessary. And you can tell Nathan Dale has got this fight locked on. That's 10 seconds to the end of the round, and this fight is going to be over. Nathan Dale, in my opinion, has taken it.
Okay, end of the fight.
And we get a classic story of MMA here today. You know, the size difference, and, you know, leaves you thinking what this guy can do. And he's pretty much proved everybody wrong today, that size doesn't matter.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, yet another fight going a distance, shows great matching there. We went to the judges' scorecards, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner is, in the